Hello, my friend. Let me ask you something important. Have you ever stayed quiet, even when you wanted to speak English? Have you ever had words in your mind, but fear held your voice back? If that sounds like you, then today's episode might be a turning point. Because today, we're not just learning English. We're breaking the silence. We're building confidence. We're learning how to speak English with courage, without overthinking, without fear. Welcome back to Kunzy In English. I'm NASA, your friend, your coach, and someone who truly believes in your potential. If this is your first time here, I'm so glad you're joining us. We upload a new episode every single day to help you grow faster, speak better, and feel stronger in English. In today's episode, you'll train your listening and speaking skills. You'll learn how to stop overthinking and start speaking naturally. And you'll discover how to build real confidence in real-life situations. If you want to grow with us every day, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell. Let's begin. The real problem, overthinking. You think the problem is vocabulary, or grammar, or maybe your accent. But no, the real problem is that you think too much. You translate, word by word from your language into English, and then you freeze, you hesitate, you worry. What if I'm wrong? What if my grammar isn't perfect? What if I sound weird? And so you say nothing, not because you don't know the words, but because you don't trust yourself to say them. But let me tell you something. You don't learn to speak by thinking. You learn to speak by speaking. Not perfect? Good. Say it anyway. Not sure? Speak it out. You don't need to be ready. You just need to be brave. So stop waiting, stop doubting, stop overthinking, start speaking. Let your English come out, messy, real, and alive. Because that is how you grow. Build reflex speaking. Don't think. Just speak now. It's your turn. Repeat after me. Say it with power. Say it like you believe it. I am learning English. Yes, you are. I want to speak fluently. Feel that desire. Let it drive you. I can speak better every day because every word you say is progress. I don't need to be perfect. Perfection is not the goal. Progress is. I just need to start, and you just did. Every time you repeat like this, your brain is learning. Your mouth is adapting. Your reflex becomes faster. Your fear becomes smaller. So don't wait for the perfect sentence. Speak now. Loud, clear, confident. Because when you speak, you grow. Don't wait for the right time to speak. So many people are waiting. They say, I'll speak when I learn more vocabulary. I'll speak when I feel ready. But the truth is, you'll never feel ready. Not completely. Not perfectly. Because ready is an illusion. It's a trap that keeps you silent. You don't need more words. You don't need more time. What you need is courage to begin. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today, right now. This is your moment. Start small, start scared, but start anyway, because the only way to speak well is to start speaking. Practice with real-life situations. Imagine you're at a coffee shop. You walk up to the counter. The barista smiles and asks, "What would you like?" And you confidently reply, "I'd like a coffee, please." Now picture yourself meeting a stranger. They greet you with a friendly smile. "Hi, how are you?" You smile back and say, "I'm good, thanks. And you?" This is how you build confidence. Real-life moments. Real conversations. You don't need perfect grammar or vocabulary. You need to speak. Now let's practice together. Repeat after me. "I'd like a coffee, please." "I'm good, thanks." And you? "Can I get a sandwich?" "What time does the bus arrive?" "Where is the nearest supermarket?" Don't fear making mistakes. Let's get something clear right now. Mistakes are not just normal. They are necessary. They are part of your journey. And here's the thing. Even native speakers, people who have spoken this language their whole lives, make mistakes. It's okay. It's okay for you to make mistakes too. Why? Because every mistake is progress. Every mistake is a step closer to fluency. Every mistake is proof that you're learning. Listen carefully. If the person you're speaking with understands you, then you've already won. That's the goal, understanding. Fluency doesn't mean perfection. Fluency means being able to speak naturally. Fluency means being understood. So, stop running from your mistakes. Embrace them. Let them be the stepping stones on your path to becoming the confident English speaker you want to be. Remember this, it's not about getting it perfect. It's about being real, authentic, and understandable. Overcoming hesitation. You know that moment, right? When you want to speak, but then your mind kicks in and suddenly it's like a flood of thoughts rushing through your head. Is this the right word? Did I get the grammar right? Is my pronunciation okay? And before you know it, you hesitate, you freeze, you hold yourself back. But here's the truth. Hesitation is your brain trying to be perfect, and it's slowing you down. So what do? You need to short-circuit that hesitation. Break the cycle. Start with simple, short answers that get you moving. Let's practice. Repeat after me. Yes, I did. No, I haven't. Maybe later. I'm not sure. That sounds good. Now, listen to this. Short answers are your key. They give you speed, they give you confidence, and most importantly, they give you freedom. Freedom to speak naturally. Freedom to think less and just express yourself. So, next time you feel that hesitation creeping in, don't fight it. Instead, use these short answers. Speak quickly, speak confidently, and just let it flow. Talking to yourself, describing daily actions. Talking to yourself might sound a bit strange to some, but trust me, it's not weird at all. In fact, it's one of the most powerful habits for improving your speaking skills. You're practicing your English without pressure, without fear of making mistakes. Just you and your words. So, here's the secret. When you describe what you're doing throughout the day, you're training your brain to think in English. It's simple, it's easy, and it's effective. Let's do it together now. Repeat after me. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making breakfast. I'm getting ready for work. I'm going to catch the bus. I'm coming back home now. Did you hear that? Every time you say these simple sentences, you're building fluency. You're training yourself to speak naturally. And guess what? You don't have to wait for a special moment to practice. Do it as you go through your day. Talk to yourself while cooking, cleaning, walking to work. Because here's the best part. You're making progress in those small moments. And in the end, those moments add up to big gains. So, from now on, talk to yourself. Not in a way that feels odd, but in a way that feels normal, because that's the way you'll grow. Speaking slowly for clarity, not fast, just fluent. We live in a world that celebrates speed, but when it comes to speaking English, speed is not the key. You don't need to speak fast. You need to speak with clarity. You need to speak with confidence. Speaking too fast, it can trip you up. It can confuse both you and your listener. But when you speak slowly, you give your brain time to process the words and your listener time to understand. Here's a powerful tip. It's not about how fast you speak, it's about how clearly you speak. Fluency is a rhythm, not a race. So let's slow it down. Say these sentences with me, slowly and clearly, focusing on every word. Hello, my name is Anna. I'm learning English because I want to travel. I like listening to English music. I watch English shows to improve my vocabulary. I practice every day to become more fluent. Feel that? When you slow down, every word comes out with more power. Every sentence becomes more clear. Fluency is not about speed. It's about flow. It's about rhythm. And guess what? With practice, that rhythm will become natural. You'll speak confidently. You'll speak clearly. And most importantly, you'll speak fluently. Shadowing practice. Repeat after the sound. Now let's dive into shadowing. It's one of the most powerful techniques you can use to improve your speaking. And here's the best part. You don't need to worry about perfection. You just need to speak. Repeat after me. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are a part of learning. So, let's do this together. Shadowing practice. I don't know what time it is, but I think the bus is late. I've been waiting here for 10 minutes. Maybe I should ask someone for help. Let me check the time again. Feel the rhythm as you speak. Notice how the words flow when you speak them aloud. Matching the pace, matching the tone. This is shadowing. It's not about just repeating the words, it's about mirroring the sound. Let the rhythm guide you. Let the words sink into your mind and mouth. Every time you shadow, you're training your brain and mouth to speak more naturally, to speak without hesitation. So keep going, keep repeating, and you'll feel yourself getting better, one word at a time. Spontaneous response practice. Think, don't overthink. Now let's focus on something key, spontaneous responses. There's no right or wrong here. The goal is to speak naturally, without second-guessing yourself. It's about getting your thoughts out into the world without overthinking. Just trust yourself. Answer these questions naturally. How are you today? What do you usually eat for breakfast? What do you like to do in your free time? Do you prefer coffee or tea? Notice the freedom you feel when you don't hold back. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be yourself. Each answer helps you practice thinking quickly, without hesitation, without fear. Remember, fluency doesn't come from thinking too much. It comes from speaking naturally, from responding in the moment. So try it again. Answer these questions without stopping to overthink. This is how you'll start to speak more fluidly. Morning routine in English. Start your day strong. Every day is a fresh opportunity to practice. And what better way to begin than with a few simple English sentences to set the tone for your day? Let's use your morning routine to practice speaking English. It's a powerful way to make speaking feel natural without pressure. Morning routine practice. Good morning. I slept well. I'm going to take a shower. I have a lot of work to do. I hope the weather is nice. These sentences are easy, familiar, and will help you feel comfortable using English as part of your daily routine. As you say them, feel the rhythm of the language. This is how you build your fluency, slowly, steadily, bit by bit. Make it a habit. Start your day with English, and you'll notice improvements in no. Inner dialogue. Think in English. What if I told you that the secret to fluency is not just speaking out loud, but also thinking in English? Yes, that's right. Your thoughts, those little conversations happening inside your mind, can be in English too. And when you start thinking in English, your ability to speak will improve faster than you can imagine. Repeat real inner thoughts. I think I forgot my keys. I need to remember to buy milk. I wonder if it's going to rain today. I feel a little tired. I should call my friend later. As you go through your day, practice turning your inner dialogue into English. It's not about being perfect. It's about getting comfortable and confident in using English in the most natural way, just like you do in your own language. The more you do it, the more you'll be able to think in English without even trying. So, let your thoughts flow freely. In English, every day. Focus on meaning, not grammar. Here's a secret. When you're speaking English, the most important thing is the meaning, not the grammar. Don't get me wrong, grammar is important. But when you're in a conversation, it's the message you're sending that counts the most. Let me give you an example. If someone says, "Yesterday I go to movie," it's grammatically wrong, right? But guess what? You can still understand the meaning perfectly, and that's what matters. Repeat. "I know have umbrella, but it's raining. She wanna come, but she busy. We go to park tomorrow." The goal is not to be perfect in grammar, but to communicate clearly and effectively. So focus on the message. If you make a mistake, it's okay. People will still understand you, and that's the beauty of communication. Remember, meaning over grammar. Now go ahead and speak without worrying too much about the rules. The more you focus on meaning, the more natural and confident you'll sound. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to say what you want to say. Speak English in real life, not just from textbooks. Fluency comes from living in English, not memorizing it. It's about practicing it in your everyday moments, in real conversations, with real people. So stop waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect sentence. Just start speaking, because that's how fluency is built, through experience, through making mistakes, through living English. The more you immerse yourself, the more natural and confident you'll become. And that's where the magic happens. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with friends who might also benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more daily English tips. Remember, you have the power to speak confidently and fluently. Let's keep growing together. See you in the next episode.